This is the first developer video tutorial on how to get set up as a developer on the Pummel Head gaming portal. The very first thing you need to do to become a developer for the website is very simply just sign up for the site, which is very, very easy. You just create a gamer name, an email, and a password. I've already done that, so I'm just going to log back in. Then the next step to become a developer is you need to simply, once you get into the home screen, click on the developer button. Now, you probably will not see this screen at first. If you're a first-time user, you're going to see a message pop up that's going to first probably ask you if you've already validated your account. Basically, what happens when you sign up for the site, you get an email, and you basically just have to click a simple link that will then mark your account as being validated. We need to do this so that when in the future, when we send you important emails related to your game or other things, that we can send it to you without a problem. Once you've done that process and you come back to the site and you click on the developer button, you'll then see this, which is the developer admin screen. You will see the resources, add game, update slash test game tabs, and you probably won't see manage games. That's more of an administrative tab. But the first tab you'll see, what you see here, is simply a collection of resources so that you can get help and information on the tools that you need to integrate into your game to get onto the site, the wiki to go to, and so on and so forth. But the most important thing right here right now you need to see is your API key. This is what you're going to use to allow you to make API calls to the Pummel Head server. Once you have done that, you will then be able to fully integrate the game into the website and start creating tournaments so people can play your game and for the highest score and then win prizes and other really cool stuff. Now I'm just going to do a very quick walkthrough into the process of creating a tournament. So we'll just have some dummy games here. Click on a game, and then once the game is loaded up, you can then create a tournament. You give it a name, test. Testing for description, how long you want the tournament to be for, and the mode of play for the tournament. Now, the mode of play for a tournament means that it creates special conditions within the game for this particular tournament. In this case, we're just going to choose normal mode. So now we hit submit, and I can hit play. This is the lobby, and then I can just start playing the game here. And for this particular game, you have to keep clicking on the screen and, for a certain amount of time until you get the most points. But you basically get the general idea. Now, as you saw when I walked through the process of creating a tournament, there's different types of modes, there's join times, and all that kind of information. Once you are a developer for the website and you've already downloaded the tools, which would be this button right here, then within your game, you'll then have access to a bunch of different API calls and properties which will expose the information being this type of information related to the tournament that the user who created this tournament set. So if the person set normal mode for the tournament, then when you're integrating the Pummel Head API into your game, then that means that you'll need to look for special properties that will tell you if this particular tournament being played right now for your game is of normal mode or other types of modes, and so on and so forth. So basically, the whole idea of the website is for people to compete in tournaments for the highest score, and whoever the winner is will get prizes and so on and so forth. So that is basically the general idea of the website and the type of tooling that you're going to need to integrate in your game so that other people can play it successfully on the website. That is really all this particular tutorial is going to explain. Just wanted to break down the basic process of signing up for the site, becoming a developer, and having a basic understanding of what tournaments are and what to expect when it comes to integrating these different types of features into your game. In the next few tutorials, I'll go deeper into explaining all the different parts that you need to integrate into your game for it to work properly on the Pummel Head website. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.